Boogeyman Ben.
Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well and everyone had a great day. This is going to be the first video for my Friday the 13th series this week. Yes, the Friday the 13th will be this coming Friday. It's going to be the only Friday the 13th this year in 2014. Next year we're lucky we actually get 3 Friday the 13ths, one in February, one in March when the new Friday the 13th movie was supposed to arrive in theaters, and then finally in November of next year when the new movie in the series will actually arrive in theaters. So, for this being my buddy Jason Voorhees' special week, and the fact that Friday the 13th is my favorite horror film series of all time, I thought I'd do a couple of different things this week to lead up to the big day. There is some really cool stuff I have planned. Some stuff is showing off a couple things here in the room that I've never really shown on video before, so that'll be kind of cool, something to look forward to. I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight just because it's something I thought about putting back up on the page, and it's a video I did for a Mezco Friday the 13th figure back in 2011. I only had it up on the site for a little while, and then I ended up taking it down for whatever reason. I don't think I was really that crazy about it, but it's showcasing a figure that I've only shown that one time in that one video, because the figure is in my display case back there and no one really gets to see him very much in my videos. So what I present to you now is a classic Boogeyman Ben video showcasing a Mezco Final Chapter Jason Voorhees figure. Hope everyone looks forward to this. Hope everyone looks forward to this series this week. Please stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's Ben again. I'm going to do a review of my new Cinema Fear Jason from Friday the 13th, the Final Chapter. This figure, this was a confusing one, as I thought this was a re-release of an earlier Jason figure from Mezco. And I'll put him right next to the new one. There he is. There are some slight differences, of course. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive, but there are some some similarities as well. First, I'll start with the differences. The Final Chapter one, the mask is very different. It's actually a softer plastic. It's almost like a rubberized plastic. There's a big gash in his head. The crack is on the Comic-Con one exclusive as well, but this one is a fresh-looking wound, similar to how the mask and how he looked in Part 4, the Final Chapter. The Comic-Con one also is more akin to Freddy vs. Jason look, so he has the jacket and the t-shirt. The weapons are pretty similar. The new one came with the axe and this tree trimmer weapon as well. The Comic-Con one came with these as well. They look a little different though, as well as the machetes, of course. The new one did not come with the severed head like the Comic-Con one did. The faces are almost identical. One thing about this one is it's easier to take the mask off of him. So there's the face. Yeah, it looks very... So it's almost like it's the same head sculpt. They just lightened it a little bit and put a little bit more blood in the wound to make it look more fresh. But the teeth and the ears and the eyes and the entire facial structure is exactly the same. I'll show you. So see, they're very similar. This one just looks a little bit more older, weather-beaten kind of face, and you know, this one looks a little fresher. And of course, he doesn't have the jacket. He has the shirt like Jason wore in the movie. His pants are brown. Jason's pants were more gray in the movie, but they put him in brown pants, similar to how they did the Mezco figure. And his shoes are a little bit more dirty looking, like fresh dirt, as opposed to the black ones on the New York Comic Con figure. I mean, it's worth it if you're a Jason collector like I am. I try to get, you know, so I have 2 of almost every Jason figure I have, or at least I try to when I can. But I mean, he was about $39. I like him. Good sculpt on him as well. He's a little bit bigger than the, just very small difference, but he is a little bigger than the original Comic-Con one. I do like the mask better. It's easier to take off his head. The New York Comic-Con mask is more thick plastic, so it's harder to get off his face, so I usually don't take it off very much. Let's close up with the mask. Mask is very good details. That's about it. All in all, I like him. I like him a lot. I like every Jason figure, so you know, Jason toy can go no wrong with me, and it's kind of nice to see a new Jason toy this year, even if it is kind of a. I mean, NECA did put out the every release of Part 7, and then Mezco put this one out. So hopefully next year, the rumor is that NECA's got the Jason license back, and they're gonna start putting out new Jason figures. So hopefully they'll give us some likenesses from some movies we haven't seen, like Part 5 or Part 8. You know, we have seen ones Customs doing, but you know, it'd be nice to see what NECA could put together as well. So that's it. Feel free to comment. Talk to you guys later.